Hello, Phil from KPL. Hope you're well. Talking June sales results. So let's get straight into it. So we had 13 uploads, which is not that much. That's probably pretty standard for me the last couple of months, 2-3 months. Everything's getting in the way. I haven't been on any big holidays or trips or anything like that, so we're just getting 2 to 3 clips from each shoot. Nothing too outrageous, but I mean that's stock footage for you. When life gets in the way, it kind of cycles back a bit. Royalty free, we had one sale royalty free for $12.87, which was the palm cockatoo one. Obviously, I don't know why it's sold, but that's one of the ones that I talked about last time. That sold once, and then within a month or two, you right, buddy? Sold again. So again, it's not my best palm cockatoo clip. It's good. I don't know. It just gets pushed up in the rankings and sells. So yeah. Discount pack of $13.53. That was 4 clips that sold. I know I've previously talked about I like discount packs because they give me information. They let me know what's available at a cheaper price. So a couple of first-time sales for them, and at least one probably my biggest seller sold again as part of the discount pack, which I'll talk about in a sec. So they come in about $3.50 each, which is subscriptions are $28.63. So obviously I have no idea what sells in subscriptions. I'd love to know because that's information that I don't have. I might be thinking some of my shoots that have never sold are absolute duds, and they might be selling the subscription packs. I don't know. I believe it's Envato that does the subscriptions. But there's a few other places. I don't know because this is all through Black Box. So yes, that's pretty good. So probably the big seller. The big standout for the month would be this church sliding shot that's part of the subscription pack. That's part of the discount pack. That's probably my biggest seller. It continues to sell. I've sold it a few times royalty free and a few other times in discount pack. Putting my analysis hat on, it's good. Like the storytelling's pretty strong. The composition and visual interest is pretty strong. It talks about the downfall of Western religion in today's world. Like this church, it's clearly a church. It's got kind of church in the background. It looks like a church, but it's closed. There's temporary fencing up. Do not approach, do not enter warning. It's asbestos, all this sort of thing, which is obviously the antithesis or the opposite of the church ethos, which is we're always open, come on in. Share your problems. So it's there's enough of a lead in without it being too long and too onerous. It tells a story within that second or two, which I think is obviously important as has been discussed. And it looks nice, good composition. You obviously it takes a second or two to show what the sign is, but you can church is closed is probably the 3 buzzwords that I'd take away from it. So yeah, that's all I got. A few more videos coming up, a few more ideas and whatnot. So I was just finding the time in amongst being squirted with the hose and things like that. But anyway, that's all I got. Thank you so much. And at this stage, I've got 61 subscribers. So I'm totally really happy with that. Thank you so much. I can't believe 61 people actually see value and information in this. But thank you to everyone. And I'll do a few more. Thank you. Bye bye.